Yo, this Nothing to a Knife, episode 12, let's get right into it. So, I'll be opening up 2 recall cases before we start, and for the first case, we get a terrible skin, of course. What else could we expect? So, I don't know about you guys, but my luck in opening cases is absolutely terrible. I don't know why. But for the second case, we get another terrible skin, of course. So the total cost of the cases and the keys is $6.80, and we only got a whopping 35 cents from both of those cases, so that's really sad. And that now puts our total up to $96.53, and hopefully we can grow it back with the trade-ups that we'll be doing. So before we start, I'll be giving away an M4A for Buzzkill in this video, so if you want to enter, just check out the pinned comment down below. So since we got off to a really bad start, we will be doing a no-risk trade-up, and for the first trade-up, we will be doing a fracture trade-up in where we will be using 9 StatTrack field-tested fracture skins and 1 StatTrack minimal war fracture skin. So the average float of the trade-up needs to be less than 0.2, and the total cost will be $8.23, and for the outcomes, we will get $1.70 profit with the Glock, then a 46 cents profit with the M4A4, and basically a break-even with the XM Entombed. So this really isn't the most exciting trade-up ever, but hopefully we don't get 2 XM Entombed in a row. So for the first attempt at this trade-up, we get an XM Entombed, of course, how else could it go? And for the second attempt at this trade-up, we get the worst skin yet again, so that is really fucking unlucky. So those 2 losses gives us a loss of 26 cents each, so that now puts our total to $96.27 each. So on to the next trade-up, we will be doing a more exciting trade-up. So this will be a Horizon trade-up in where we will be using 6 minimal war Horizon skins and 4 factory new breakout skins. So for the Horizon skins, you can use any of the skins I show in here, and for the breakout skins, you can use any of the skins I show in here. And just keep in mind that the average float needs to be less than 0.07, and the total cost will be $11.86 each. And for the outcomes, the only profit outcome will be the M4A1, but that will be a $24.58 profit, so that is really nice. Then the rest of the outcomes will of course be losses, but hopefully we get the M4A1 here. So for my attempt at this trade-up, we get the Horizon skin, but we only have a 20% chance anyway to get the M4A1, so I wasn't really expecting that much, but I guess that's fine. So this skin is $1.99 loss, so that now puts our running total to $94.28, so let's just move on to the next trade up. Are you sick and tired of your terrible skins and want good skins like this in here? Then make sure to check out Skins Monkey. Skins Monkey is a site where you can trade your terrible skins for good skins instantly. So you can also buy these skins where you can get a 35% bonus on your deposits. So Skins Monkey is also giving you guys a free $5 on your first trade, and all you have to do is put in my code elsu. So make sure to check out Skins Monkey, link will be in the description. So next trade up will be a trade up that I have just shown in my previous video, so make sure to check that one out. But basically we will be using 5 StatTrack minimal war Shattered Up skins and 5 StatTrack factory new Phoenix skins, in where we will need to keep the average float below 0.07. And the total cost will be $9, and for the outcomes, we really only want the AK Rat Rod and the AUG, and the rest are basically losses. So as I said, I have already shown this in my previous video, so I didn't really get much into detail, but for my attempt at this trade up, we get the Bison Embargo, which is a terrible outcome, but it is only a 66 cents loss, so I guess that's fine. So that now puts our total to $93.62 each, so we haven't profited anything from this video so far, so that is really unlucky, but at least our losses is only small losses so far. So on to the next trade up, we will be doing a factory new AK Ice Cold trade up, so this will be a more exciting trade up. So we will be using 7 minimal war recall skins and 3 factory new Danger Zone skins. And the average float of the trade-up needs to be less than 0.07, so I recommend you guys to use minimal war skins that floats less than 0.09 and factory new skins that floats less than 0.03. And the total cost will be $21.58 each, and for the outcomes, we get a $34 profit with the AK Ice Cold, then a small loss with the recall skins, and the big loss with the Danger Zone skins. So this is a risky trade-up, but we only have a 30% chance to lose actual money with the Danger Zone skins, so I'm fine if I get the loss outcomes on the recall collection, but Still, hopefully we get the AK Ice Cold, of course. So for my attempt at this trade up, I got the P250 Visions, which is a $6 loss, so that is the worst outcome from the recall case, but of course it is not as bad as the Danger Zone skin, so I guess I'm fine with that. So this one is a $6.15 loss, so that now puts our total to $87.47 each, so that is quite sad, but let's just move on to the last trade up for this video. So the last trade up for this video will be a continuation of the previous trade up, but instead of Danger Zone factory new skins, you'll now be using factory new clutch skins, and you still need to keep the average float below 0.37, and the total cost will be around $19.79 each, so a bit cheaper than the last trade up. And for the outcomes, it is practically the same trade up. We only want the AK Ice Cold, the sawed off will be a break even, then the P250 will be a small loss, and then the clutch skins will be a big loss. So for this trade up, I didn't notice that my mic wasn't plugged in, but we got a fucking AK Ice Cold, which is pretty fucking nice. So as I said, the AK is a $35.99 profit, so that makes up our losses from the previous trade ups and now gives us a running total of $123.41, so that is really nice. So anyway, if you'd like to see the best trade ups you can do in 2022, make sure to check out this video. Otherwise, peace out guys.